The mayor of Stockbridge is taking his defense directly to residents. During a virtual town hall, he denied allegations of financial misconduct and accused city leaders of launching a campaign to force him out of office. Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln live outside of the city hall there with more on the legal response the mayor filed just today. Ashley.
Well, George, the mayor says while the city conducts its investigation into his alleged spending, he says his attorneys are ready to fight today. They refiled that civil lawsuit that they say will clear his name of these allegations.
When I was not using it, it was at the city.
Stockbridge Mayor Jayden Williams says he only used city-issued vehicles for work purposes.
I literally used it for city business.
Misusing city vehicles is just one of the allegations levied against the mayor in a 21-page report.
Serving the city of Stockbridge is probably one of the greatest accomplishments I could have ever gotten.
Mayor Williams responded to those allegations Sunday during a virtual town hall meeting.
One of the biggest issues that we have with all of this is the public release of this information without fact-checking any of it.
He says he first learned of the claims during executive session on July 17th. He says council members started documenting concerns days after he was elected.
They didn't want me in that position.
Williams says allegations he damaged a city vehicle are baseless because other employees had access to the vehicle, and the report does not indicate what type of damage the vehicle received.
We have not gotten any proof from it. We have not seen any documentation. We have not seen anything. So we're basically shooting in the dark.
The report also alleges Williams misused the city's fuel card by making multiple purchases on the same day.
I really have no idea how to explain that. They didn't put a date on here. They didn't put the times, the locations, anything.
His attorney refiled this civil lawsuit Monday morning against the city.
We're going back to court. We're going to have our day in court. All of this will come out. As a matter of fact, we will be subpoenaing people to come and testify.
I'm all in for the city of Stockbridge, and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
And the mayor also noted he did not receive any formal policy or training regarding those vehicles. He says until 3 weeks ago. Now this afternoon, his attorney sent a press release calling on an independent investigation, wanted the state to come in and investigate the city of Stockbridge. In the meantime, the city telling us it can't comment right now on any pending legal matters. They expect this investigative report to be completed in 30 days. Reporting live tonight in Stockbridge, Ashley Lincoln for Channel 2 Action News.
A Metro Atlanta massage